be delayed by holding down the heavy slash
button. Damn, look at that launch, bro. Yo, what's going on, guys? So Bedman just dropped a starter guide trailer, and we're going to go ahead and check out, is it Bedman's Rev 2 or it's going to be a revamped Bedman, and probably going to take some things from Rev 2. But overall, I'm already excited. I look forward to this character. This character has been so very, very unique. So I'm curious if they're going to bring that uniqueness and bring it into Strive and see how they change it up. So let's go ahead and watch.
Bedman is a character who generates follow-up attacks at set intervals after using certain special moves. Use this technical characteristic to attack your opponent, leaving no room for them to gain the advantage. Error 6E. When certain
Error
special
6E.
moves are used, Bedman enters Error 6E state. When in Error 6E state, a follow-up attack will occur after a certain amount of time elapses.
So that's like his task. That's like his task.
The nature
right?
of the additional attack depends on the special move used.
Okay.
Error 6E state ends when the opponent's attack is either...
Bedman used to actually do replays of like the moves that he does. So he'll like throw like a projectile, right? And it'll have like an icon on the screen in Rev 2. And then if you you can do the replay version of that move. So you'll summon the replay and like it's a clone of Bedman and he's like throwing the projectile while Bedman is like doing an attack. Basically what they have done is they normalized that. And now it's more of like he does the attack and he does an automatic follow-up. So wow, that's actually, you know, almost similar to what he originally is, but you know, not as like crazy.
Call 4BA.
So it's like it's projectile,
a projectile
right? Yeah.
that flies straight toward the opponent.
Man.
It homes in on the opponent's position
My
to
man
an
just got
extent.
the missile.
After use, Bedman enters Error 6E state, and the follow-up attack produced is a projectile that homes in on the opponent's position to an extent.
That's cool.
Call 4B3. A multi-hit strike with forward movement.
I'm glad they brought
it
that.
is easy to use in a combo from close standing slash or crouching heavy slash.
That means Bedman enters
Error 6E state, a strike attack in which Bedman uses its broken arm to attack with an explosion. On hit, it can knock down the opponent.
That's so good.
Even if blocked, it will leave the opponent off balance.
And he got a guard break.
The attack's timing can be delayed by holding down the heavy slash
button. Damn, look at that launch,
attack's timing can be delayed by holding down the heavy slash button.
Oh my god.
Making it useful on both hit or block. After use, Bedman enters Error 6E.
Whoa, is that an overhead?
After use, Bedman enters Error 6E state, and the follow-up attack generates a forward-moving high-damage projectile.
Oh, this character's nuts.
Call point 2.
So,
high-damage
I'm gonna be honest,
state,
this
and
move right here is brand new.
A forward-moving Error 6E state.
It's crazy.
And the follow-up attack generates a forward-moving high-damage projectile. Call point 2. Makes additional...
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm not a fan of like the move. What the moves are called, you know, all it just it's just too many. Call me, you know, call life alert. All these moves, like I'm gonna be honest, like they are not cool, but the moves are cool. You know, let me know in the comments below if I sound like a hater, but I actually think the moves look cool, but the names are terrible.
Additional Error 6E attacks occur immediately.
Oh, so you can actually time? I mean, you can manually. Oh, that. So this is good. Oh my god, let me explain to you. So my biggest gripe for like a lot of characters that are like resource characters and things like that, I didn't like the fact, or like, you know, like a gimmick where they have like, you know, follow-ups and stuff where you couldn't control. I like the fact that you can now control it. This is so good. Why? Because, you know, obviously they made it where you could just do the automatic, timing of the follow-up. And then it allows the players to have the choices to whether if they want to do it manual or auto. So this is what I like. I like that they just did not just make things auto. They made things manual for all players, right?
Since the timing of the attack is different from the follow-up attack that occurs automatically over time, use it as a starting point for your offense or as mix-up. Call 1. Delays the timing of the Air 6E attacks. Once the opponent becomes familiar with the timing of the follow-up attacks that occur automatically over time,
That's so
use
crazy.
Call 1 to shift the
So you
timing
can
of those
extend it?
attacks and catch the opponent
That's
off
pretty
guard.
cool. You know why it's so cool? Because let's say, for example, you get a hit and you're like, I don't want to waste it. You know what I mean? That means that the next mix-up is more scarier now because you have that follow-up just waiting. That's so crazy.
Call 13C. This move powers up the Air 6E follow-up attacks and Bedman itself.
Interesting.
In addition to increasing Bedman's offensive and defensive power, hitting an opponent with the enhanced follow-up attack, offensive and defensive power.
Why do you look like the Halo
hitting an
Spartan
opponent
laser, bro?
with the enhanced follow-up
What is-
attack in the corner
My man is a Spartan?
causes
A Spartan?
an area shift as if it were an overdrive. Call 13
Dog!
area opponent with increasing
Yeah, call
Bedman's
13,
offensive
yeah.
and defensive power.
Call
Hitting an
GG.
opponent with the enhanced follow-up attack in the corner causes an area shift
Bro.
as if it were an
So much
overdrive.
corner carry.
Call 13C state ends after a set period of
Oh
time.
my god, dude.
Call 4CC.
Stop calling.
Bedman sends a massive shockwave forward.
That's so much damage.
Since the startup of this move is invincible, it can be used in combos or to interrupt an opponent's offense. Call 4BA is an easy-to-use projectile.
Oh,
that
whoa, whoa, whoa.
travels
Why
at
look like you can get a
Call
combo off that?
4BA is an easy-to-use projectile.
Oh, this character is ridiculous. You can get combos off that?
That travels at a high velocity and tracks the opponent to an extent.
Wait, did he
That
cancel off
travels
his
at a
jab?
high
Hold up.
velocity and tracks
That's a jab, right? Did he flight
the
cancel off
opponent
a jab?
to an extile.
Do we got aerial options off jets?
velocity and tracks the opponent to an extent. Using it puts you in Air 6E state, granting access to follow-up attacks. Call 4B9 is a powerful strike that does high
Oh my
damage
God.
and can knock down the opponent. It has advantage even when blocked, so use it aggressively at close range. When you have tension gauge, it is a good option to enhance Bedman
character-
with Call 13C.
This character is a unit,
Take
bro.
to enhance the opponent down with the greatly powered up follow-up attacks from Air 6E state.
It's funny. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of motion, but he has a lot going on. You know what I mean? Like, technically, you're going to be doing, like, 4 of the motions, right? But as a whole, you're going to be doing a lot of 2, 3, 6. But even then, like, it feels like you're doing way more than what it is because of, like, all the stuff that they got. Damn, that's crazy. This character is actually ridiculous. I'm looking forward for this character.
Thank you for watching.
Definitely going to give this character a shot. But already, the fact that he's not automatic all the time and he can switch to manual, automatically as it makes me excited for a player. And I'm excited for people who've been waiting for Bedman so much, you know. So you guys let me know in the comment section below. How do you guys feel about Bedman? You guys are excited for him? Do you guys feel like it's underwhelming? I know a lot of people who play Rev 2 are probably not excited as much because of all the stuff he had before, but you gotta give credit to what's credit's due. He kind of is similar, but, you know, a little bit more simpler, right? At least he kind of have like that image of that. And